So if I could just tell you basically what the statement has read that people are signing up to, and then I'll ask my colleagues for a few words. The statement reads, on Friday the 18th of February, the Irish News carried a statement from dissident group ONH threatening people working within the community sector who engage with statutory agencies in the course of their work. The blanket threat was repeated in the Belfast Telegraph the following day. People working in the community sector provide a vital frontline service to thousands of people in Belfast. We, the undersigned groups, are demanding ONH withdraw their threat to community workers and allow us to continue providing services to vulnerable and needy people, free from any threat of violence and intimidation. Okay? So thanks very much, everyone. Thank you.
I think this threat is absolutely scandalous, and I think it's a real disgrace. I think the people who made the threat have completely misread the mood of the people in West Belfast. They are threatening community workers if they are working with statutory agencies, but primarily the PSNI. And I think that this is really something, a threat that they should be taking back. People have been working with PSNI over the last while back, particularly through the West Belfast Community Safety Forum. And the Community Safety Forum is comprised of community representatives, elected representatives, statutory agencies and also the PSNI. The aim of the forum is to make West Belfast a safer place, and that's something that the citizens of West Belfast want. They want to be safe in their own homes, in their own street, in their own community, and they're working along with the PSNI to ensure that as the agency responsible for the security of the area and the peace of the area, that they are holding them responsible to ensure that the police are doing their duty. So it's very important for people to have the freedom to work with the PSNI and to hold them to account.
The background to this is that last week a threat was issued by a self-styled group calling itself ONH to community workers in West Belfast who work with the PSNI. Now, most community workers have been advocating for a long time for a multi-agency approach to all the problems that exist within our community. And around community safety, we believe we've now got that. That, of course, includes a PSNI. Now, how these groups expect us to deliver community safety in our city without the assistance and without the cooperation of the PSNI is just beyond me. We have lobbied during the week to get the threat lifted, and they haven't lifted it. We're now calling on them to lift it today. We called this press conference today to show them that the solidarity exists within community workers. We issued a statement yesterday at 3 o'clock to community groups asking them to support us, and to date over 60 groups have signed that statement. We're now calling publicly on this group in ONH to withdraw the threat and to leave community workers alone to be able to deliver the much needed services that are within our community. And lastly, I would just say that if these groups have totally misjudged the mood of our community, in the past, community organisations and individuals within community groups have faced threats from state, from loyalists, from outside sources, and we have always stood firm and stood shoulder to shoulder together. Today we're standing shoulder to shoulder together, and we're telling these groups to withdraw this threat immediately and allow us to deliver the services that are much needed.